We already know that suffixes are letters that can be added to the ends of words to change their meaning, such as to change from the singular to the plural. They can also be used to change the word class of the root word. Let's start by learning how to create nouns from root words. A noun is a name that is given to something. It may be something we can see or touch, or something we can't. Take, for example, the root word govern, which means to rule. This is a verb, an action. It's something that can be done. We can add a suffix to this word to create a noun, a thing that governs. So what is it? Who or what is it that governs us? Well, it's the government. So the suffix ment, when added to the verb govern, creates a new word that's a noun. Here's another example. Here's the root word cook, and again it's a verb, to cook some food. We can add a suffix to this word to create a noun, that is, someone or something that is doing the cooking. So we could say the cooker is doing the cooking. So the suffix er, when added to the verb cook, creates a new word that's a noun. As well as using suffixes to create nouns, we can also use them to create adjectives, that is, words that are used to describe nouns. Here's an example using the root word help. How could we use this word to describe someone who is good at giving help? Well, we could describe them as helpful by adding the suffix ful. This has now created an adjective that describes a noun. Notice how this suffix only has one L at the end, not two. And what if we want to describe someone who's desperate for help? Someone who is stranded, perhaps? Well, we could describe them as helpless by adding the suffix less. This has now created an adjective that describes a noun. Notice how this suffix has two S's at the end, not one. When adding suffixes to root words, it's important to remember that it may change the word class of the root word. Think carefully about what the root word is and all the different ways in which you may have heard similar words being used.